It's the second time that you are here in Roth. You played here 5 years ago. Do you remember?
Yes, very well.
What memories? So?
It was a club very packed, many people there, a very hot atmosphere, and we lived the ass off there that night.
On your albums, you often have guests, like on the new album Company. Live, you're playing only with your band. So it's two different things, doing records and performing live without the big names?
Well, in the album, the big name give a color to the album. It's like a special, a special plus for my album. No, but live is, my band live is enough good musician for performing anything whatever I recording, But sometimes somebody joined the stage, and some gigs I working with Devon Allman, with Jazz Bruce, and with many people from like Larry McRae, Raimundo Amador. I touring this year and the last with Carmine Appice and Paul Shortino, and I touring also with Preston Shannon and some of the guys of the special guests in Vargas Blues Band and Company with choice and join the stage. I play in the stage 2 times with Larry Graham, one time with Santana, and another time he invited me to play in a big venue with Prince. I joined the stage and I play 5 songs with the guy. I almost most of the people who work in my albums, I jam it sometimes.
You're playing a mixture. You described it as a blues rock with Latin flair and a little bit of psychedelic.
Yes, yes. Sometimes I consider myself most a blues player because that was my first influence. I started to play with the influence of the blues from England, bands like John Mayer and Blues Breaker or Fleetwood Mac. But when I was young, I lived in Latin America, and I think all the music there influenced myself too. And this kind of, I think the melodies come from inside, deep inside from me, and I fusion sometimes the blues, the rock, and all the music from the United States or England with the kind of Latin influence, from Argentina, Venezuela. I like try to find always melody with feeling. Maybe this is a little Latin, no? I like, try to make the guitar sing.
On your albums, you're playing own songs, but you're also doing a lot of cover versions and always put your own stamp on it. On the new album, it was "Do You Think I'm Sexy?", which I almost didn't recognize.
Yes, we try to, when I rehearsed this song with Carmine Appice, we try to turn the song into more Jimi Hendrix, because the version of Rod Stewart is more pop, no? But also Carmine wrote the song with Rod Stewart. But I like the song, but more in this style, working really good for play live, especially.
You're performing tonight Parisian Walkways by Gary Moore.
Yes, I love that song. I I feel that song like it was mine. It's very into my style of play and some kind of Latin or slow blues sometimes.
You've also you started playing guitar after you heard Jimi Hendrix. You've told me before.
Yes, I started playing guitar after listening in 1967 Axi Ball of Love. I was very young and living in the north of Argentina. And when I hear the guy Jimmy play this kind of amazing sound with delay, wah-wahs, and kind of psychedelic of touch, get into my feelings, try to do the same, you know, try to imitate that sound, because to me was something amazing, something new. I never heard something before in that times, you know, was you know, somebody change the kind of feeling of the music and the guitar.
You've grown up in Southern America, then moved to the US and have been working there, and then also moved to Europe, to London. And where are you living now?
I live in Ibiza now. And Ibiza is in the Mediterranean island. I love it. It's a very quiet life. I have when I'm back from touring, I have a good time, nice time for inspiration and for recording and for songwriting. And it's, you know, natural life. I like beach, the sea, and like, you know, after a lot of touring and traveling, I like come back to a very peaceful house.
Also playing very often here in Germany.
Yes, I love playing in Germany. I play in Germany and also in some parts of Europe too, in France, Belgium, Holland, Italy. I move also East Europe.
And are there already plans for a new album?
Yes, it's already recording. I recorded a new album with Carmine Appice 3 months ago. And I'm now working in the mixes, and it's an album that I songwriting all the songs. I songwriting the song in Ibiza, and I have a lot of like 40 songs, but I chose 11 for the album. And I was in the studio for 1 week with my bass player, Carmine, and Bobby Alexander, and we recording 11 songs, also with the collaboration, the special guest, Paul Shortino, and 3 songs.